You just changed the words to your beautiful masterpiece of a song.
Yes.
To what?
You said you needed a fan because you're a bitchy menopausal woman. So I changed the song to Perfectville.
Nah. I can say that. You cannot. You have to only say nice things about your bitchy menopausal wife.
I don't know how marriage works.
Give me the fucking bell.
Fine.
Marital hate.
Oh, you meant it.
There you go.
What's up, party people?
Nation's family in the His House over on Instagram. What's up, girl?
Tracy
I'm so excited that you're coming. Y'all, the baby did not come yet.
No baby.
Everybody, pray some more.
No baby.
Harder. Baby tonight. Worst case, tomorrow. But definitely tonight.
And it's good. Like, hey, baby, gotta go see Doug.
Baby, come. Everybody say, everybody once at the same time. Ready? Here, baby, baby, baby. I stole that from Grace and Frankie.
Did you?
Frankie's my alter ego.
Really?
And my friend Sandy, amazing realtor. She's my Grace. She's not a drunk. Not that I know of, at least. Maybe she got a secret. Okay, so let's see what we have for the pod. Whew. Comments. Trace is here.
Yeah.
OG Lesby and Master Hater.
MH.
Tracy. Tracy is actually the madam of the Master Hater house, as it were. So she's been with us from the beginning. She has been to more episodes than I care to tell you. And we just absolutely love her. And she's an original lesbian, but because she's here so much and does so much, we have made her the madam of the Master Haters. And if you want to become a Master Hater, which is basically you get cool stuff from us, we haven't really figured out what, you get to be friends with each other. And we just love you extra. We're working on it though, but Tracy gets to decide. And then Courtney says, sup beautiful bitches, pimps, hoes, and Doug.
At least I got called out individually. That's better than the pimps and hoes. They all got lumped in together.
Well, honey, you're not really a pimp or a hoe. You're still a virgin. That's how Billy's going to help you make extra money. Because you're still a virgin.
First time twink. 50,000.
It's called first time fairies. You're not a twink.
I don't know what I am.
You're not even.
Well, I don't even know the lingo.
You're not even really a bear. Where are the gays to chime in on this when we need them? Nicole is here. She's still relegated to YouTube, but I still think YouTube is the best place to watch us. And she says, hey, y'all, I shared you out. Oh, thanks, girl. I appreciate you. Kristen says, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. I think
maybe you just put a jar of baby food at the end of the vagina.
Maybe.
And they smell it, and then I'll come out to get it.
That might be one way to do it. But I feel like you can't really walk up to a woman that's not your daughter and just put some baby food near her. That would be weird.
Yeah.
How do you have that conversation?
It's
just a moment.
Oh, maybe you can put the baby food on a fishing line or something and hang it so you don't have to ask permission.
I don't think any woman wants fishing or fish of any kind near their vag, much less I'd say a fishing hook, but those BDSM kids seem to love it.
I don't know.
They cut the barbs off the end, hook them through their skins, and hang themselves.
Yeesh.
Whatever you kids want to do,
Yeesh.
you crazy kids.
Yeesh.
We are so old.
We're pretty well. We're also vanilla. I don't know if you knew that.
He's almost 60.
Almost.
I'm almost 48.
As evidenced by my Anchorman hair. Tracy said, my hair looked good, but the longer it gets, it looked like an Anchorman.
I would like to do something different with it. He will not let me, but he is overdue for a haircut. Trace is laughing her ass off. I don't know about what, but girl, don't laugh too hard. You have a good ass. And then JoJo's here. Speaking of having a good ass, JoJo's Bucks and Plants is here, and she says, "Here, baby, come tonight." Yeah, don't you think?
Yeah, get it done.
Kristen deserves to be a grandma on Sunday.
It's not a grandma. It's a Gigi.
A Gigi? Is that what she's going? I don't know what she's doing, but also, yeah, they got to do that. And then, so anyway, JoJo, we're glad you're here. We were actually talking about you last week. We're like, where'd you go? Platy, the pansexual polyamorous platypus says, greets, dude. Thank you for all of your support. It has meant all of you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. It's meant the world to us. And then Robert's here. Why, hello there, wonderful humans.
With the beard of bees.
It's a beard of bees.
Oh, he had a beard of bees the other day online. I commented on it.
Because they have
with
bees.
A photo of a guy with a beard.
He could literally have a beard.
Yeah, you
of
could
bees,
do that.
They have
Take
bees.
a picture.
She says APPUS.
PPPUS.
Oh, that's an acronym for PP.
Oh, PP plus.
PPPUS. That's the problem when you have a long name. People are going to make their own abbreviations. Stacy, easy. Doug, easy. Although some people call you Dougie Fresh. My cousin Sam. Nicole says, I have you on my TV and laptop.
What's
Girl,
up, TV
it's
land?
about
I'm
to
going to look
go
around the room.
down.
Here I am looking around her living room. What's
Does
that?
she have nice stuff?
Nothing worth stealing.
Oh, your cat is so cute. Oh, it's not your cat. It's the neighbor's. Well, you probably shouldn't feed it without checking with them. Just kidding. And Nicole says hi to Robert, because a lot of these people have become friends with one another. Some of them knew each other first. Some of them knew after. We didn't really know any of them. Kristen said, I told him to have sex. That's right. She told her son to have sex.
To have the sex.
You
To get the
spend your
baby to come
entire
out.
life trying to convince your kids not to have sex. Then the rest of your life trying to convince them to have
Probably
sex.
will be the last
So
time.
you can have grandchildren. Well, it depends on how the baby turns out. If the kid's a dick, it could be the last time. Kristen says, nice shot of your boobs, girl. Well, fortunately for me, your comment is covering them up right now. But yeah, I've had this tank top on all day, and I think that the
kind of went, it got low. It got low,
think
got
the,
low.
who's and what's it? What do you call these things? The straps have gotten why are you laughing? What?
I'm giving it all I got, Captain. I can't keep them up very much longer, Captain.
That's how it feels.
That's my Scotty
Like my
impression
tank top
from
could
whatever
talk.
that show is.
Star
It's one of the treks.
Star Trekkies.
Yeah.
And then and by the way, we'll do anything to increase engagement. Jojo says evening primrose right up the oil vagiche after a week overdue put me into labor.
Oh, primrose oil.
Evening primrose oil. Kristen, go to the health food store, go to your son's house.
Get a fishing line.
No. Well,
or super
she's-
squirter. What are those
she's
things? Super
thin.
soaker?
She is thin, but her husband is very, very big, right? And the husband never gets blamed for anything. So this is what you do.
Except for having a big headed
You go
ass
over
baby.
and you say, we would like to bring you a gift.
Here's a super
We would like
soaker
to
full
bring
of
you a gift. And you bring
primrose.
them like some takeout and maybe like some flowers or something. And then Ken sits on her and you just shove it on.
And you said my fishing line was a bad idea. Super soaker.
I think
primrose.
your mother-in-law inducing labor is a way safer way to go than having the hospital induce you and fucking increase the risk of infection dramatically. I believe Kristen had a home birth. Yeah, like my other friend Christina. Kristen says yet again, Doug is right.
Yeah.
Gigi.
It happens more
Kristen,
than you think.
it could happen. You might be friends with a Democrat. I think she has Democrat friends already. And for those of you who don't know, I hadn't seen Kristen in 10 years. We got lunch in Atlanta and she said, I can't believe you're married to a Democrat. Or I can't believe you married a Democrat. Just because I'm like super anti-government libertarian, like I'm out there. And Courtney says he has a fucking beard. He just hasn't changed the picture on YouTube. And Courtney says he needs to change it. I like when people use our podcast as
like a marriage
as a funnel
thing,
to nag their spouse.
They're probably in the same goddamn
Like I
room.
feel like people don't really like they assume marital hate has something to do with relationships or marriage or whatever, and it really doesn't. But if there's a side effect that we can help you to annoy your spouse, we are down with that. We will help you. We'll help you annoy your children, your spouse, your kids,
I'm down with that.
your neighbors, your really anyone. It's no fun. Robert says there is zero chance I'm allowing bees anywhere near my face.
It's not the most manly thing I've ever read.
Do you ever think about how the bees might feel about
Yeah.
that? It's
Non-bee liking
it's
face having.
it's mental health awareness month. Do you know how many bees might want to be on your face right now? You just hurt their little bee feelings. Little bees, you can come.
Everyone else on the
face.
planet's all being pro-bee, don't hurt the bees, etc., etc.
I just did it again and you missed it.
What did you do?
I told bees they could come on my face. See, I don't even know what I'm doing, but at least this time it didn't sound something like super offensive like the other day. And Shannon's here. She says, happy Friday. Love your lips. Pretty color on you. You are not the first person to say that. And thank you. I'm going to tell you.
No mention of my lips. God damn you, Shannon.
First of all, you have gorgeous lips. He has juicy lips. You can't tell anymore because the collagen, you know, he's almost 60, but he had to grow into his lips. They were just like a little like.
Yeah, I look like that
like
thing.
Stick him to a wall.
I look like that Venus flytrap from Little Shop of Horrors when I was a kid.
But it's funny because like when we were kids, like people would like tell like racist jokes about Black people's facial features, and that's not cool. But
but white kid with big.
But you can make those jokes about my husband. I give you permission. So in any case, this is the NARS powder lip balm. It probably has about 8 million chemicals. I got it for free. I needed something to wear tonight that had some color to it. Can you see that word?
No.
I'm gonna tell you the name of the color. I got it for
free.
It's
a -3 point font size. You're not reading that either.
You're no good. Bullshit. It's called You're No Good. It's the NARS powder lipstick. I got it for free.
Or as we say in Massachusetts, the NAS.
The NAS. But it does it doesn't dry you out. It lasts like a long time. You don't get that weird ring. And also this stuff, by the way, we don't make money from any of this. We just, want to help you guys. This is called Timeout Plus. If you have eczema, I can use it on my face, acne, psoriasis, pet rashes, fungus, poison ivy, cold sores,
herpes.
That's the second time the herpes have come up
this week. Yeah.
Rosacea, dermatitis, bug bites, acne. This shit is magic. It's called Timeout Plus. They send you a little baby one that you can refill with it, which is awesome because if you're having some sort of a fit like I am, you can take the little one in your car with you. I have like 50 of them scattered amongst my home and vehicles because I react to every bug bite under the sun. Kristen says, no, I wish. I don't know what she's saying. No, I wish.
Oh, no, she says she wishes she has more Democrat friends.
Oh, well, What's the line from The Blind Side?
I thought
whoever knew we'd have a black son before we knew a Democrat.
Yeah.
Bees will be around him very soon. I'm high. Doug's gonna have to take this over. The weed is just.
She's getting bees very soon.
She's getting bees very soon. My dad did the Italian bees until he got bored with it. I think that ADD runs on my family. In the room. What?
Well, now she's not being nice to Robert.
She says, "Fuck his feelings."
That's not nice.
I was talking about the bees, Courtney.
Yeah,
men have no feelings. Why do we care about men, especially white men? Fuck them.
They've had all this privilege for so long.
With our new Puerto Rican friend, we're going to get to that.
Robert says, "My body, my choice." Not anymore. Not anymore, my friend. You got to go over state lines for that shit. You're going to bees all over your face. You can't do a goddamn thing about it. Goddamn Roe versus B.
And Nicole is laughing at Robert. Okay, so we want to buzz through our topics tonight and get to Jackbox. That's what everybody.
I didn't know we had topics. I got to see if I brought anything.
Yeah, I had to hashtag some shit to try to draw the Twitter crowd in. Dude, one night we have 200, one night we have 50, one night we have 100, and tonight we have 21. And the funny thing is, I was worried. I literally made a video asking the little whippersnappers out there to help us figure this out because, and maybe one of you guys knows, and I'll just explain it very briefly. We're still figuring out the podcast thing. Thank you for putting up with our shit. We suck. We're getting better.
Yeah.
The way we do it is we use a platform called StreamYard, and that enables us to broadcast out to all of the platforms. That means Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Josie DeCales is over on Instagram.
What's up,
as well.
Kay?
I'm so glad you're here. And actually, thank you for all your comments on post today. I noticed.
Oh.
We use StreamYard, and it casts out Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And so you are only allowed to bring one streaming on screen at a time. So in order to have multiple games going, we would have to be able to stream on multiple screens. I just figured out what I could do is change my camera, like shut the audio off and do.
And you would do a second.
Yeah, but we would just do no sound. I guess we would have to do no sound on either of them and just read them. And then I would, instead of having my picture be me, I would do screen share. Yeah. Oh my God, I figured it out without the next generation.
You're so smart.
I can't wait to tell them. I'm so smart. I didn't even need their help. You know why? It's the weed. Gives you good ideas. I'm not kidding. And a lot of you guys are baked right now. I know that for a fact. Some of you are working on it. By the way, we made a new friend today. 2 new friends today. And like, I don't know if Jose is here, so I'm a little bummed out. But he said he was going to come. So we made 2 friends today. Frank and Jose.
Frank, metal drummer. Jose,
from the band. I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. And I sent it to everybody that we know. So, of course, we love supporting musicians. We think it's like a really important thing to do, especially, you know, like Doug's got his album out now. So we're learning, wow, it is tough. So this is the band that we're speaking of. It's called Echo Trend, and he's the drummer for this band. I'm leery to try to play it because it may get pulled, but let's just give it a little. Oh, I don't think I can play audio on my side.
I don't think
you would have to play it on yours to me too. You are juicy lips. Sorry, I almost sent it to Zach. So he was a metal drummer. He was from Pennsylvania. Came by to do some inspection for insurance. Super nice guy, super chill, a dad. Like, we just were really impressed by him. We had a great conversation because we like to make friends with the people that come to our house. Oh. And then
I don't have Spotify. It's not going to work.
Well, you could just pull him up somewhere else, like YouTube.
Okay. Well, he's actually not even in the band right now. He's in the band. He was in the band, then he was not in the band. Now he's back with the band, and now they're putting out new stuff. So
the band is Echo Trend. Go ahead and check him out.
If you like it's kind of speed metal, thrash metal stuff. But he plays drums, and the drumming on it was. But there's fantastic.
no, and I listen. What the fuck do I know about music? But there's no doubting his fucking ability to play the drums. That dude can fucking tear it up.
I had a few things if you want me to share them now while you.
Let me just pull this up. Courtney said, "Y'all, I'm not sure he's white. If you know what I mean." Ooh.
Eggplant.
You can also be
Monster Dogs.
You can also be from
the bong hit. Go ahead.
You can also be from Alabama. And because they have big ones, Alabama, of course, across the U.S., big ones. You know who was there today? Randall. And I don't know if Randall has a big one or not, but
Randall's in Alabama.
He was.
Oh,
good.
It's not that far from where he lives, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to present a couple things that I. So we're from originally from Massachusetts, Boston area, and there's this road called Sturrow Drive, which has low overpasses, and this happens all the time when students move in. Usually the moving truck is in.
It's usually the students.
But all right, so obviously, can somebody explain to me how the cab got through unscathed? Yet that doesn't look like that cab is going to fit. If anybody can explain that to me, I don't understand. But yeah,
you know who would be able to tell you that is Daniel.
Yeah, probably.
Where the fuck is you, Daniel?
This was how it felt here in Florida today that we were halfway.
It's still pretty warm.
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
We have a little fan. It helps.
And this lady, she got some bad license plate luck in New Jersey. She was late for anal, and now she's no longer late for anal.
I would like to be late for anal. That's some fucking dream right there. I would love those plates. If you requested those plates, you couldn't get them. So
yeah, no, probably not. And then our friend Mark Bryan that comes on the show every once in a while, his cracked food truck is now selling deep fried marshmallows, which I don't think has ever been done before. And
you can make those in the air fryer.
I want all of them.
Can you go to this Publix right now and get I can get an Instacart order of marshmallows and you can make them.
I have mini marshmallows.
Do you think that would be good?
I don't know. We could just make like a tray full of them.
All right.
Yeah, no, but I thought that was a genius idea, and we're always trying to help out Mark on the show.
Okay, so we'll be trying to help out everybody on the show. So the first guy that we met was Frank, super nice, and then the cable guy had to come because remember yesterday the internet and I hate everybody. Well, I don't hate Jose. I fucking love that guy. And he's not here, or maybe he's just being quiet.
Maybe.
He's super chill. So he comes to do our internet and we proceed to put on a 2-hour podcast for him because we can't help ourselves.
We hit him with a lot of stuff.
Don't you need to go? Fortunately, I think he gets paid by the hour. And also, by the way, single, quite handsome. He's got a smile on him. You know who he made me think of? It's so funny.
I don't know who you mentioned it to me and I did not know who it was.
I'm pulling it up.
It's probably racist.
No. Well, I don't know what nationality this actor is, but he does look just like it was just the first thing I thought of, and I
Oh my
don't
God,
know
you're the
why.
worst. You're
I'm
the
like,
worst.
why do
I'm
you?
sorry, Jose.
Why do you look like
for
this person? Like you look like
Why do you
somebody
look
I
like this
know.
person?
Who is it that I know that you look just like? It's driving me crazy. And I will say this. I will say this. This is for sure a compliment coming from me. And I will tell you why. My dad took me to see this movie. My dad took me to see Fox and the Hound and Electric Boogaloo Breakin' 2. My dad was so upset because there was a kissing scene. And I had the hugest crush on this guy right here. I don't know what his name is. I'm about to look it up. But
what was the character name? Ozone?
It was Ozone. Yeah. And that was Jamie Foxx over there was Turbo. Yeah. And by the way, this is back in the day when
a lot of O's.
When your girl would
she would break in the goddamn road on a piece of cardboard.
We used to break dance on the sidewalk on a piece of cardboard. Are you kidding me? I lived on like the busiest street in Fall River where people would go cruising on the Ave, and there was the unicorn shop where you could buy breakdancing items like New York laces.
Hang on.
Back in the day, you could buy Chinese stars.
That's
brass
crazy.
Knuckles.
That's craziness.
And you could buy cute pens with feathers on them and roach clips. It was very exciting for us back in the day. I can look up this guy's name.
Anna's here. She says, "Hello, all."
Hey, girl.
And how did the front end of that truck go under, but the cab got crushed?
That's
I don't know.
Question.
I don't know.
That is our question too.
I think it's Deep State built a truck.
Probably fucking more Heelys up to no good. I will say that
and governor and
y'all, I'm just making people that I hate in Massachusetts. I don't really care. And they're all in bed with one another. Anne is one of the master haters as well. She was actually the first guest on the podcast. We love her. You should love her too. Like, only if she's willing though. So the actor's name was Adolfo Quinones. Okay, so racist of me to not know how to.
She doesn't know how to say.
It's not racist to not pronounce names because I don't speak fucking Spanish. He goes by Shabba-Doo. Was born.
Oh, Shabba-Doo.
He was raised in Chicago, Illinois. He moved to the West Coast in the early 70s. He's one of the forefathers of hip hop dancing.
Right, Shabba-Doo.
He was original Soul Train member.
Nice.
In the 70s and 80s.
That's cred.
He's famously known for pioneering locking.
Oh.
He also starred in the 80s classic dance film Breakin' and Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo and the 1990 film Lambada.
The Forbidden
Dance.
Not
allowed to see that.
I was forbidden.
And he's an award-winning choreographer. Oh my God,
Paul
this
Abdul.
just goes on and on.
I didn't know Shabba-Doo had that many credits to his name.
He choreographed our 2 Degrees Away from Lionel Richie, Madonna, Luther Vandross, Jamie Kennedy's MTV show Blowing Up, to name a few. He also served as an associate choreographer and lead dancer for the 78th Annual Academy Awards, performing the first-time Oscar winners 3-6 Mafia and Taraji P. Henson for their performance of It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp, which I don't know if you remember that, but it was cool as fuck. He set his sights on new horizons. He has several projects in development, including a theatrical release dance film. You don't see enough of those anymore. I enjoy a dance film.
What, a dance film?
Yeah.
Not a big dance film.
Chicks loves those things. Kicking It Old School starring Jamie Kennedy, now on DVD, headlining 2 instructional dance films and 2 accompanying music videos for anyway, he's doing shit. And that brother is not so bad to look at. He's not, I don't know what color he is, but it really doesn't matter. But I think
it's rude to say that.
Well, I was gonna say this brother, or like this,
Can you put? Oh, you can't. Can you put that on screen?
Yeah,
because that is the quintessential scene from Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
But I would call you a brother if you were white too. So I don't know why I fucking said that. But anyway, this is one of the dance scenes when they were at lunch and they were practicing.
Get a nice checkerboard.
Before he went home and met her wealthy father, who did not approve. But I do find I had a huge crush on him. I found him to be attractive, and the thing that y'all are just watching the Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo retrospective. This is when one of the guys got hurt.
He got hurt. And
Turbo got hurt. He's one of the top dancers.
Yeah,
there was this hot ass chick who didn't speak any English. She was all over him. This girl, she's from a wealthy family.
It's tragedy strikes the break-in crew.
Look at all the break dancing, and he had abs, and he kissed her, and he did like a good kiss where he like pulled her in, and there was that whole like trying to teach.
I don't think I've ever
Turbo. Oh my God, he
I
was
just
trying
know
to
about
teach
this
Turbo
movie.
how to be with a girl, and they had this like doll they were dancing with and like making out with. It was the
That's
funniest
the 80s
thing.
for you.
This guy
always a
is the
doll
coolest thing.
that
I
somebody's making
really,
out with.
really wish, I really wish that that Jose was here because
Oh, he's dead.
No,
55 to 2020.
no,
We missed him. We were gonna have him on the pod.
What are we gonna do when the internet goes out?
How are we gonna learn how to lock from the originator? You don't know how to lock. You can't lock.
I can't.
can't lock
I'm
a
already with the
master lock.
dreadlocks. People are going to accuse me of cultural appropriation, but I grew up in the city, and that's what you did in the city. We got cardboard. We breakdanced. We listened to bootlegs, a rap, and that was always like getting shit from New York was the biggest deal.
Yeah.
And going to New York was like the biggest deal to me. I wanted to go to New York. My grandparents took me for like my 12th birthday, and I was like,
This sucks.
well, I was with my grandparents, so it was like boring. We were supposed to go to the
Would you go
Statue
to
of
a
Liberty.
museum?
And they were like, nah, we don't want to go over. It's going to take too long. And I'm like, okay. But I got to feed pigeons and I was fucking psyched about it.
Nice.
And they bought me like little, oh my God, this is so funny. They bought me
How
like,
have I never heard this story?
they bought me like a foam Lady Liberty crown and a little Statue of Liberty. And I said the whole way back from New York, I was in the going like this. And my grandfather had wicked road rage and I was terrified. It was crazy. So not the point. Went to New York as adults. I don't enjoy this city. You guys can handle it.
That's not so good.
So in any case, the guy was super helpful, really nice, told us about his family. His daughter just went to Puerto Rico to compete in the Olympics for basketball. How cool is that? Pretty fucking cool.
Trying to get on that team.
And he gave us his number, told us if we had a problem again. So I no longer need to go with Skynet. I just need to hope that Jose will still be my friend.
I think
tomorrow when I fuck up his name and tell him that he looks like the guy from Electric Boogaloo Breaking 2. He could be a Lewis. He could be an Adolfo. He could be a Jose. He happens to be.
He's not a Quinones.
No, but he's single. So if you know anybody who's looking, Nicole, you're not ready for a relationship yet. We understand, but maybe that changes eventually. And then we already talked to all of these people. So I just wanted to go real quick onto our hashtag so we can see what we wanted to talk about. So hashtag RAP Sam. So there's this nice weather
guy
who is a news reporter in Australia, and apparently he passed away, and everybody's sad.
Oh, weatherman Sam.
Our hearts go out to all of Australia.
Good day, mate.
I don't know if this podcast is allowed in Australia because it's naughty, but we just want you to know that we're sorry for your loss, and we love you. And iTunes is trending. iTunes is not really a thing anymore. I'm not really sure why it's trending.
What's going on?
But I thought I would use it as an opportunity to remind everyone that Doug's new album is out, and if you could listen to it,
Apple Music.
it would really help us. It's on all the music places.
You buy the whole thing once and you forget it, and I'll leave you alone. If you buy it, I don't even care if you listen to it
because you
should listen to it.
Don't say that. You'll really like it. The theme song to our podcast is actually off that album. So if you say, "Hey Google, play Doug Gear songs 1 through 10," it'll probably come on. Or you could say, "Alexa, play Doug Gear songs 1 through 10," and it'll come on. Or Arlo Guthrie. And then marital hate. Here we are. Marriage. We got one. Comedy. We think we're funny. Are we? We're not sure. Empty nesters. We are LGBTQ. We love you. Spirituality, because that's kind of our jam. Weed. High as fuck. Juggaloo. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Oh, it's whoop whoop.
Ninjas.
Whoop whoop. It's like a shorter whoop followed by a longer whoop.
I might have to practice my whooping. And I really want to be a juggalo. And my friend last night, my friend Christina, they went to see Judas Priest at what was it called? Not Monster Mash, Monster Jam.
Something like that, yeah.
And they went to see Judas Priest on one stage. 15 minutes later, on another stage, Insane Clown Posse.
They could have gone over there and
they
been
could have
part
made
of the
Juggalo friends. And I said,
goodness.
My friend did not know.
They didn't know who it was.
They didn't know what Insane Clown Posse was, and they also didn't know what a Juggalo was. So I had to summarize. I said they're like their own little club of people who follow ICP, dress up in scary clown makeup. They carry hatchets. They pour Faygo soda on each other. They do a lot of whippets. They show each other their buttholes. They call each other ninja, and they say whoop whoop a lot. He didn't respond after that.
Nope, he didn't come back.
So he sent us a picture of a lady who had her ass out in Daytona, and that ass made me feel better about mine. So thank you, lady, with all the cellulite. No judgment.
I sent him a picture of a package of cottage cheese.
The kind that we buy.
Because it looked like a cottage cheese ass.
Conspiracy, it just comes out naturally. Natural health, that's how we jam. Like I said, this spray. Dark humor, obviously. Bills Mafia, go Bills.
Go Bills.
What's the Bills thing?
It was like a little rookie workout session today. All the rookies came in and they enjoyed themselves.
Who's your favorite rookie?
Right now?
Yep.
I gotta go Keon Coleman, but
I like him.
I'm fans of a few others, but they gotta warm up to you. You gotta see who it is.
Okay. So Keon Coleman, the one to watch. That's who I would say. He's
Cole
got
Bishop
a hell of a
is another one. He's on
personality. I love
defense.
that. Lyme, I got it. It's Lyme Disease Awareness Month. Do not trust the test. If you have a tick bite, you probably have Lyme, but because it's like on there for so long. But any vector that takes a blood meal can transmit Lyme. There's also studies out of Germany demonstrating that it's sexually transmitted. It's transmitted from mother to child, and there's a lot of evidence demonstrating that there's a viral component as well. So if you have a mystery illness, it's probably Lyme. You should, and it doesn't matter what state you're in, it doesn't matter what country you're in. They have found it everywhere but Antarctica. It's Lyme. Oh, actually, I can do this here. There's a even the CDC. The CDC is like 10 years behind on the Lyme research. Fuck those bastards. But they even agree that Lyme is a clinical diagnosis because we have over 100 different tick-borne illnesses and only 19 that we test for. So if you have any sudden onset psychiatric issues, particularly in adolescents, digestive problems, flu-like symptoms, heart problems, memory loss, hair loss, you name it, Lyme is known as a great imitator for a reason. It can look like just about any disease. So I'm going to pull this up real quick. And Doug is going to say something profound about Lyme.
I've got nothing to say.
Well, it sucks.
Oh, it sucks. And it sucks knowing somebody that that has it. And there's not much you can do about it. But just try a bunch of shit.
And I'm going to say this at the risk of this episode getting pulled. You can't trust a infectious disease doctor when it comes to Lyme. They don't know shit. You really need a Lyme specialist. You can find one at ilads.org.
And Lyme specialists are kind of learning as they go. They know probably a little bit more than some of the idiots that we went to about 10 years ago. But still, it's
ridiculous.
It's either beyond the grasp of Western medicine or they can't make any money at it, so they're not developing anything for it. But sure, for dogs and cats, sure, they got all kinds of stuff.
We don't have time for lengthy tirades today. Sorry, you can tirade another day.
You just had a lengthy tirade.
Sorry,
Okay.
tell me shut up.
No, go ahead.
So if you need those links, if you're on Twitter, let me know. I can message them to you, but they're there for YouTube and Facebook. Or best yet, go over to YouTube, because on YouTube you can comment. We can pull you up on screen. You can also do that on Facebook, but particularly on Jackbox Night. If you're only using one device, the best way to do it is to watch on YouTube. You'll see why in a minute. In any case, my doctor is prescribing Green Dragon Botanicals liquid Lyme protocol for his Lyme patients. So if you suspect Lyme, I would get the big bottle, take it, and watch your symptoms. If you have a reaction, you probably have Lyme, and you may need another bottle, 2, 3, 4. And then we have streaming. That's what we're doing. Swingers, we are not, but we are fascinated.
You guys, I don't know. It's a whole community going on there. So
we love a community.
We want to know more about it and why you do it, maybe, and who does the laundry.
I mean, between the master haters, the juggaloos, the LGBTQs, the swingers, and I don't know, Bills fans. I think we got
I think we
got a solid demographic going right there.
We do. Well, I just thought of a question for the swingers. Nobody asked them the drawbacks of they always like, well, no, is it this? Is it that?
The pineapple guy, I messaged him. He hasn't gotten back to me.
Well, he's kind of busy with
me. And I said, Southwest Florida, that's where we live. We're from Boston, not really South Shore. ADHD, we both have it. You'll see why if you haven't noticed already. Florida man, well, we live in Florida. Jackbox is what we're doing tonight. Game night. Quiplash is the game we're playing. # Barron. Apparently, Donald Trump said something about how Barron gives him political ideas and Barron's interested in politics and the whole world is going fucking crazy. You know what?
Can't be any worse than his dad.
Okay, I'll let you have that one. But also, maybe what we need is the voice of the next generation instead of the 8 billion fucking octogenarians in office.
90-year-old dudes. Yeah, I agree with that.
I personally voted for Trump. Would do it again. My husband did not. We disagree on this. We disagree on many things. That's why we have a bell and a podcast where we argue intermittently. The podcast isn't about marriage. It just happens to be that we're married.
It's not
and
about
if you-
politics either.
No, and if you, it's honestly, we talk about dicks a lot.
Well, you talk about dicks a lot. I'm not that obsessed with the dicks, but whatever.
It's not a contest to see who's most obsessed with dicks. And if it was a contest,
It
I
would
would
be
have lost.
Courtney. Courtney would have won.
No, I would lose to the gay men that watch this podcast.
Oh, that's very
They
true. That's very true.
They love them. They like. I thought
They're all morning,
no one
noon, and
could love
night. dicks.
love a dog more than me, but nope, the gays have got me on that one. I haven't even checked the Instaham. Oh, just same people. Baron, Mother's Day is Sunday. Do something for your mom if you have a mom. If you don't have a mom, if it's a sad day or if you're bored, we are going to do another internet game on Sunday night.
We'll do a little gaming.
We don't want anybody to feel lonely.
We'll probably do Quiplash, but we don't know. We'll check out the other ones.
We don't know. We don't want anybody to feel lonely. FedEx apparently, what's his name? Dana White.
Yeah.
Was driving by, sees a dude just in a FedEx truck just hucking boxes in and videotapes it, and the guy gets fired, which kind of sucks. But like,
yeah,
I think we've all wanted to chuck a FedEx box while we're at work. Fucking work sucks.
You threw a modem the other day.
I did throw a modem the other day, and that was work related.
Wi-Fi extender
podcast. Yeah, I took they told me to unplug it, and I was so fucking pissed. I just took it and I just tossed it across. It wasn't violent. It was more like a.
It was brilliant actually. The thing's plugging in the wall. She bent down, grabbed it off the wall, and heaved it in like one.
But to be fair, like if this were football and we were in the end zone, I never had control of it. Like
there was no control.
It was like a one false swoop, and I was just like. As I was pulling it out and it was slipping from my fingers, I just got more irate and my wrist just happened to snap at the end there. I don't recommend throwing things. And I certainly don't recommend doing that with your electronic equipment. But fortunately, we have Jose to save the day. And I wish you had thought to chase Jose down so that he could possibly take for us a very long piece of fiber optic cable that he definitely has.
Like lying around.
Just, personally, he would never take from his work, but it would be better to have a signal straight out.
I think all we might even have a Cat 45 cable to run from there to here.
I don't know. I think we got.
But I don't know what we plug it into.
I think we got rid of a lot of cables before we moved. We'd have to get some sort of adapter. Okay, Morgan Wallen is trending.
No idea why.
The last night we let the liquor talk. I think it's anniversaries today, but I could be wrong.
Of anniversary of what?
That song.
Oh,
it's also the I'm going to look that up. The anniversary, so it's the 30th anniversary of Weezer's album, with the sweater song, Buddy Holly, all that shit. My Name is Jonas, one of the best songs ever. And the problem is it's from 94 and they're all like, oh, 30 years ago. Fuck you, 94 wasn't 30 years ago. It was like a couple of weeks ago.
No, it was that long ago.
Shut up. You can go back to the olden days from whence you came.
I'm going back to the olden days before internet. Tube TVs we had. Sometimes they weren't even color.
Apparently he did a 3-night stint at the Nissan Stadium, walking out to Broadway Girls with Titans wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins and Theo Vaughn. I don't know if that was old or what, but he's out and doing his thing, and we support all the music. Oh, he's got a song coming out with Morgan Wallen and Post Malone, and we fucking love Post Malone. I don't know what it is. I want to mom him, like I want to make him snacks and fold his.
I don't want to smell him. He looks like we might smell.
Well, that's
not
why
so good.
I feel
but
like if he had a mom
I think he's got something to offer that's a little different than anybody.
It's actually funny. I feel that way about Theo Vaughn and Morgan Wallen. I wonder if I would feel that way about that football guy.
Who, DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah, do you think I would feel?
You like actually know about DeAndre Hopkins?
Is he my friend?
He used to, after every touchdown, find his mom in the stands and give her the ball. And he was a great receiver back in the day. And then the Houston Texans traded him, I believe, to the Cardinals, and then he got traded again. He's probably on the back nine of his career, but look at me.
Aren't we all?
Using a golf analogy.
So, and also Pulp Fiction is trending. Oh my God. So many good scenes.
Of that too?
Ving Rhames with the gag ball, Christopher Walken with the watch, Bruce Willis's girlfriend with her. She wanted to have a fat pot because she wanted to have a fat tummy. And do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
Oh my God. I want a woman with a pot belly. Oh my God. She was so cute. So sexy. God, and the fucking cleaning up And the
The
McRoyal.
McRoyal.
Oh my god!
I would say the
We need to watch it
casting
again.
John Travolta in that movie was
Wasn't that like pretty much his comeback?
well, it was, yeah. Like he hadn't really been anything. He was in like Look Who's Talking, Look
That
Who's
movie
Talking
was
Too,
sick.
which is, and then he came back with that with a vengeance,
It
and
was
then
amazing.
he got like getting crazy hot.
All right, so it's Jackbox.
So it
time.
is Quiplash
Let's go,
time.
motherfuckers.
Let's go. We're gonna press to begin, and
See-
there we are. And I assume we want to play the game.
Yeah, so you're going to want to go on jackbox.tv on your device. If you only have like one device, the best way to do it is to play on YouTube, minimize your window. Watch us on YouTube, minimize your YouTube window, and open Quiplash in a browser. You'll enter your answers there. So the room is jackbox.tv, and the code is XMQZ. We're going to wait and see if the room gets full before we join, and then we'll start. It's really easy, super fun. We laugh our asses off the entire time. And if you're nervous the first round, you don't have to play the first round. And Wes is in the house. Yay! Wes is one of our boys. Or Doug's boys. I'm just a Stockholm. Books the flights, buys all the presents, orders Costco.
You do a good job. Our team. Who are we waiting for?
I don't know. I was waiting for Jose. Tracy loves Pulp Fiction. Dude, I love Bing Rhymes with a gag ball. He's like, I find him to be very attractive. And the songs from Aloft the 90s was my teens in words. Same girl. Court says, where is Randy? I don't know. Good question. Oh, he was up in Alabama, so he's probably like rushing home right now. JoJo's, I'm going to watch you guys until I get it. No problem. And Nicole says, no idea. Well, when I talked to him last, he was in Alabama and he had a shitty signal. So there's spot for two more. Doug, why don't you go in and then, because JoJo says she's going to watch you guys. Are you Pimp Daddy?
I am Pimp Daddy.
Pimp Daddy. The funny thing is we have a few people, my feet are super like, I don't know how to describe it, burning and numbing. There's this woman, Chili, that comes. I think it might be my friend Michelle, but I'm not really sure. That's the nice thing about Jackbox. We have no idea who you are. Kind of like the anonymous messages that we got today. All right, I'm going to join.
We'll join, and then next time we'll.
Oh, somebody's in. Go.
Look at look what the cat dragged in.
Ren and Stimpy. And Courtney says JoJo will prompt you on what to do, and it's super easy. But just watch this round, and we'll do another one.
So Platypus, I think you need to hit the everybody's in button. It might go to a timer if not.
Somebody on their phone has a button that says everybody's in. You just need to hit that. Everybody look at your phone and see if it says everybody in. Thank you.
All right, we're going in. We're going in now. Look alive, people.
Hello, I'd like to welcome almost all of you to Quiplash.
Almost.
Hey, welcome to the pizza
Randall's
party,
here. He
guys.
says, hey,
There's
all
no
love
pizza.
you. And
Wish I
then,
could bring pizza. Remember, anyone
it says
who wants
Randy.
to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer.
I just want
Have
to
at
tell you what
it.
to do. I don't want to be in charge of that machine. Or you can enter them both. Gemini's got their answers in. Yay. Just so you guys know, there's a little lag. So when it says 10 seconds, you better get your answer in.
I'm gonna make it cats that Wait, Tracy didn't get in, did she? Or we're waiting for her. Who's that?
I don't know who Gemini is. I don't know who
Gemini's
Ian.
Nicole.
Oh yeah, that's right, third. I need the other one.
Let's start this show. The first prompt is, where's the best place to hide from the shadow monsters?
Okay, so if you answered this question, you won't get to vote on it, but everybody else gets to vote. In the abyss or the beach? I think the abyss would be better, but I'd rather go to the beach and hang out with my dolphin friends.
Tracy's gonna get on the next one.
Cool.
Next in line, a terrible food truck would be one that goes around selling only blank.
Shit sandwiches
It's
or
voting
grilled
time.
Kumunda cheese sandwiches. That's oddly specific. What's Kumunda cheese?
It's gross. Under. From under.
I think we did that last week.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I think I tried to explain it to you.
Drugs are bad, kids.
And next, a rejected tagline for Star Trek instead of space. The final frontier was space blank.
Better than America.
Vote on your
Search.
devices.
I'd go with better than America. That's just me. Not to bring my bias in. Oh shit! You can join the audience.
You can vote. Yeah,
you can join the audience and vote. I'm just.
Yeah,
gonna
you
do
can join
that.
the audience and vote if,
I totally
rather than
forgot
just
about
sit
that.
there and be a lump. Go.
The room code is XMQZ. Jackbox.tv is the website.
Okay, next one. What Bigfoot complains about to his therapist the most?
His hairy hat
Time to
or his
vote.
hairy nutsack?
Jen Corey is here
Hey, girl.
from London.
See, I'm the only one who didn't know about that. Could you do me a favor? Grab me this sometimes thing.
I think it's in the bin, right?
I think you put it in the cabinet. I didn't think I was going to need it.
Next up, a possible entry in Gary Busey's dream journal. Tonight I dreamed blank.
I wasn't
Vote on
alone.
your
It's
devices.
just everywhere. I voted for Doug. I wish I could do that in the general election. I stole your ballot.
Oh.
Seems fair.
All you first timers, just realize the most egregious answer will always get the best
Yes,
vote.
but no one is going to use any words that get us in
Yes,
trouble
no
this
words.
week, Randy.
A sequel to the
It's called
painting
Randy,
Dogs
Randall.
Playing Poker.
We love you.
It's voting
It's totally
time.
cool. Yeah, it's this group. We are sick. Jojo says, I wasn't alone. I don't know if you were alone where, but yeah, you can vote too. And she says, these are funny. Yeah, it's a good time. It's similar to Cards Against Humanity.
How do you say that?
By the way, I want you guys to visualize Cards Against Humanity in our lives.
And
We'll tell you why
next
later.
is a great way to kill time at work. Time to vote.
You can either send funny memes to your coworkers or masturbate. What do you think this group is going to pick?
Robert. Hands off the equipment at work.
I'm just curious as to see who voted for what and if they actually did.
Oh.
So Jen's responsible.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Nicole, you're the dirty mind girl.
I don't know where she
Terrible
works.
thing to waste.
Does she work in a produce
She
section?
works for herself. She's
Coming
an
up
art.
next, a name for a
her
brand of
post-it
designer
going.
adult
She
diapers.
may or may not. Old ass covers
Oh,
or
and
marital
your
hate.
devices.
We're wearing them. Oh.
Mm-mm.
Nicole says, well, with laughing
What
my
the,
ass
no,
off.
what the hell?
What the hell? Sorry. I love you. And Randy says, I'm not alone. I have my demons. Your demons and my demons can be friends.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Y'all, make sure you drop your socials in the comments tonight, whichever they are, your Facebook, your YouTube,
It's now
Twitter,
time
TikTok,
for round
Instagram,
two.
whatever you got.
Everything is worth double.
Of course, we'll
Twice
follow
as
you
much.
if you share yours, and other people in the group will probably follow you because we have a lot of creators here. Well, maybe. If you're driving around the neighborhood or whatever.
Oh, like what you're gonna, yeah, what you're see. I just got
Well, we can order something.
oh, we have stuff to make.
My stomach is so fucked up. You know what I need is a tablespoon of coconut oil. I need to. The gay men's panel isn't here to help me with my ass yet. I love the gay men's panel. Oh my God, Blue, get your answer and the timer is oh sorry, I thought it said 1 second. It's just that one more person needs to answer. So there is a lag on the timer, so just make sure you get in.
I thought that too. Haha, I'm
Okay,
slow.
it's
First thing
time
that
for
came to
some
mind
people action.
when you said drop your
First up,
socials with your social
Give
security
a
number.
candle
Yeah,
set
drop those
designed
two. We
specifically
need to-
We're gonna open some
for
accounts.
We
Kardashian.
need some land. Didn't storm here for very
Okay,
long
pick your
today. Oh, I'm
favorite.
so glad to hear that. Kristen had bushes blown over, and JoJo had a lot of shit fucked up. Okay, so we get
I
a
think
vote for
Randall got
this.
some stuff too.
If you didn't answer this, you can vote on it. If you did, you can't vote on it. If you're in the audience, you can vote on it. I didn't vote in time. I was very jumpy about that.
Well, I guess we have a clear winner.
I didn't hear the question.
It's a scented candle that smells like a Kardashian.
Next one, an alternate name for the Mona Lisa.
Oh.
Time to vote.
Randomly.
Which is really funny because my cousin just posted a picture of the Mona Lisa because she's in Paris. Well, what's she smiling at?
Courtney says that's Katy Perry, Randy, and he's
The
laughing.
random lady. Good job.
Next up, a great pet name for a parasitic worm that lives in your ear. It's voting time.
Frank, my phallus feeling friend, or RFK Jr.
It's funny because he just had a worm in his brain.
I understand that, but I figured everyone was going to answer that way, so I said to go another
Well,
way.
nobody answered that way except for Ted Gaddis. What?
Next in line, something you can only do in a Walmart if no one's looking. Time to vote.
I'm not voting for either one of those. That's foul.
Something you can't do in the Walmart if no one's looking. You can't piss in the aisle or shit on the floor. I can't do either of those things. I could probably piss, but I couldn't shit on the floor. But if you can, big props.
You too. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that.
Ow.
Whiplash. Look at that. Body coming up
I
big.
think most people piss on the floor in Walmart.
Yeah, that's like a
Clear
normal thing. Yeah.
view of everywhere. They're just letting it.
Okay, next one. Take any well-known restaurant and slightly change its name to something
Oh, I like
inappropriate.
Toxic hell.
Vote on your
And
devices.
Dunkin' Dicks. I gotta go Toxic Hell on that because it makes me think of the Toxic Avenger. Have you guys watched the fucking Toxic Avenger yet so we can talk about it? Maybe we start making, we have like a missing guest, we pick a movie, we just
Oh,
play
yeah.
it.
We just play.
'Cause we had 2 guests cancel on us this week at the last minute.
Nice job, P4. And JoJo says you can do everything at Walmart, especially while someone's looking.
Our
Good
Walmart,
point.
somebody went in the bathroom and their firearm
And
was
next
discharged.
is the reason Pluto isn't a
I'm
planet
gonna say
anymore.
though, if I'm in the bathroom, I'd rather have discharge on
Time to
a
vote.
firearm than anything else.
Those are both excellent answers. for different reasons.
It's this group. You're always gonna win with the dirty or sex thing. We're fucked up.
Yeah. I thought global warming was good, but then I realized Pluto is the furthest away from the sun, so it would probably take a while.
Randall says, I will tonight. Are you responding to people talking about feverishly masturbating in their sleep?
Advice:
Or
never stick
something.
your tongue into
Oh.
blank.
Oh, an unknown ass
It's
or
voting
Robert's
time.
asshole. Oh,
At least you know where Robert's asshole is.
I was gonna put, it would definitely be Robert's asshole.
So you would
Aw.
never put it. Yeah,
I'm more likely to do it to Robert than an unknown ass.
more likely. Yeah,
1
so you
million
would have to
times
go
more.
down, yeah.
Sorry, Corey, I don't mean to be rude, but I just don't stick my tongue up random asses. I know at least to keep him clean. He's not fucking anybody else. He
Probably
doesn't
got a
have
beard
time.
down there too.
Probably, but, you know, I'll give him an enema
And next is
and whack my
an
way on
unusual
through.
special skill to
Toss the
include on
salad.
your resume. Time to vote.
Nicole says, sorry, Robert, laughing my ass off. And Courtney says, I completely agree. Oh, he was saying, Randall was saying he's going to watch the Toxic Convention tonight. And then it's more like a caterpillar. Oh, Robert's like a caterpillar.
He's gonna turn into a butterfly one
You
day.
still haven't sent us a picture of your flamingo, Courtney. It's maritalhate@gmail.com.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. And now round 3. The
I didn't
last
see who was in the lead.
lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is: how many monkeys is too many monkeys?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
You just put an answer?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what.
You're ruining everything, including monkeys. Cord said, motherfucker, how are you
All
getting in front
right,
of me?
here's the
I
board.
think it's the caterpillar. It's
Okay,
helping
in
him.
this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out.
How many monkeys is too many monkeys? Any number of monkeys? More than a barrel full? When they start jumping on the bed, that's a little funny. Depends if
Oh,
they're
I think
horny.
monkey is funny.
2.5. Never too many. Definitely a good answer. There are never enough monkeys. Amazing. I gotta go horny monkeys. Never too many monkeys. Fuck. But they're all fucking good answers. These are all good answers.
Yeah, they
That's a tough
more
one.
than a barrel full is
Oh
excellent.
shit, I gotta vote.
When they
Can't
start
vote for that
jumping on
'cause
the
it's a
bed is
terrible
excellent.
answer.
It's all good. Monkey, I think, might be my favorite.
I got one vote as an audience member.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Is that Comic Sans MS?
No. Monkey, see, I'm telling you, monkey was my favorite answer.
Why am I not reading these out? Sorry, I'm really high. Doug, do some things. Read the things that are on the screen for people.
You're expecting me to read?
Be like a TV
I drop out of
announcer.
art school. You're not smart.
Oh my god, more than a
All
barrel.
right, let's
full.
see who did Robert take this? Did he steal it?
That's
You're supposed
all.
to be like a
Now
sports
for the
announcer.
final scores.
Let's see who's down to the wire. Oh, Robert takes it.
He finally wins. Oh my God,
Look at
Robert.
that.
Wait, somebody needs to take a screenshot of that. He will. I didn't get it. Sorry. But we could go back and get it and maybe print it out and frame it and send it to you if I can remember.
Robert, you may have the somebody's got the new play. Can you click new players? Or
Okay,
I
so-
connect it out. It's just,
Yeah, we got to start with a new room. So just hit escape. So here's the thing, Robert. Can you just wait and see how many people join before you join this round because you won? They think we might be a spot short with neither of us coming in, but let's just see what happens.
all right, so new room code EVVQ.
So it's jackbox.tv, and the code is EVVQ. Eat vaginas quickly. Before they go. I just feel like swollen. Wes is in, Platty's in,
The OG Madam.
Oh my God, I love it. Randa, Jen, Gemini, hey Jen Corey, Shortney, and Robert is watching the children or about to log in, unless our little plant friend is going to log in. We shall see. Let's give her a minute to see if she's jumping in. Robert is feeling like a boss, and he said 6,900. Woohoo!
That's
Are
a
you
good
doing
score.
like a gloating dance around
He
the
probably
house?
is.
Like, did you just like whip
Spiked
your,
his phone.
You should just whip your dick out and just go and hit Courtney in the head.
Yeah, we don't recommend doing that.
They're married. They love each other. That's what you do. I'll smack you in the head with the titty anytime I
All right,
want.
okay.
Nicole says, let me know when everyone's
Now
in.
everybody's in.
in, girl. Can you hit, thank you. You're going to be a sports announcer.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Quiplash.
Welcome.
Bite
Quiplash.
it.
Schmitty, host.
Bite.
Enough with me jabbering. Let's go.
I'll
And
bite it.
remember,
You might be
lean
into
at
that.
any cost.
Doug asked me to bite his balls.
I never asked
Ready?
for that.
I have a picture of it.
Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Should we just like sit here and distract them with like our meaningless chatter? Like we can even just pull this off the screen and get some
We could watch porn on the side here. Like they wouldn't know.
what do you think they're all like doing right now? I mean, aside from answering
Oh, wait.
questions.
We have to share the screen.
No, I pulled it off so that we can have some footage.
Yeah, but they need to know that it's on there. They need to know who's on there.
I was gonna put it back on once you had.
Yeah. No, leave it on there.
It just means we have no footage. On
I'd like to
Fridays,
see who's slow.
but it means that we have no footage on Fridays.
That's footage.
I think if we watch the episodes, we'll have a lot more footage than fucking the app to it. We're still trying to figure it out, guys. Any feedback you have about the podcast, we really appreciate. Oh, how many fucks did I say last night?
I don't have to look it up.
Gemini, Jen have their answer. Gemini, Jen, and Randolph have their answers in, and Robert does. You got 32 seconds left,
Oh, we can vote on this now.
but there is a bit of a lag on the game, so just keep that in mind. So when it gets down to 10 seconds, you're fucked.
Let's take a look. Our first prompt is invent a holiday that you think everyone would enjoy.
Ooh. National Child
Okay, voting
Silence
time.
Day.
Pick your favorite.
National Take the Day Off. That's a tough one. I just gotta go child silence because I think it's funnier,
It's pretty funny.
and it's even funnier when you know who it came from. The man has 6 children. We're performing a public service by forcing them to play Jackbox on Friday nights. It just means there's one less day of
Next
the
one.
week. Courtney's
The
getting
most
knocked up.
surprising person to admit to being the Zodiac Killer. Vote on your devices.
Oh, yeah, Gemini, aka Nicole's ass, or Nicole. It's interesting.
Apparently, it's going to be Nicole.
It's a big trend going on. Gemini or Nicole.
So basically,
I'd like to know what Randall and Shortney know that I don't know. I feel like there's a story here would like one of you to come on the podcast as a guest and tell us that story.
Next in line, a good place to hide boogers. Time to vote.
Do a bra or wipe them on my significant other's pillow. Oh my god, I have to answer that. I mean, I would put them in his mouth or like in his nose. I'd be like,
There would be no booger
booger
transplant.
transplant.
No booger
transplant.
Coming up next, the name of a hairstyle that will never catch on. It's voting
The
time.
vagina with wings. The shit. Okay. I think the vagina with wings is a better answer, but I also think it would catch on. It would be like some like
Yeah,
know,
it would be like Gwyneth Paltrow.
millennial, like Gen Z kind of young lesbian finding her way in the world kind of vibe.
OG Madam takes it.
Yeah, you're supposed
Next
to be
up,
announcing.
Mother Teresa's
Howard Cosell.
deepest secret.
Master
Vote on
of
your
the
devices.
strap on.
Ah,
Walking after Jesus is kind of assumed for any member.
and
of the clergy.
her being a master of the strap-on is probably assumed as well.
I wonder if like Tracy's gonna hold some sort of master hater Olympics where they all have to master using a strap on before they can become a master hater. And also, I would love to learn how to use a strap on. That sounds like nice exercise.
Okay, next one. The worst tattoo to have on your forehead. Time to vote.
A long word or loser. You're supposed to be.
I don't know which one of these to vote for.
Well, I will say, if you had a word on your forehead, it would be very confusing for people. They would think it was some sort of a metric system.
Long word is funny because it wouldn't fit.
I voted for that.
Next up, if we can't afford to bury or cremate you, what should we do with your body?
Oh, fuck it.
Roll me up and
It's voting
smoke me.
time.
When I die, you'll be high as fuck and stuff me. It really depends on who said stuff me. Like, I feel like we know Courtney would say stuff me.
No, I think Courtney said roll me up and smoke me. She has mentioned that before.
So who
Ah,
wants
the
to be
tail was
stuffed?
right.
Tracy wants to be stuffed. That's morbid as fuck. I would totally do that. Do you want me to take a taxidermy so I'm ready?
And do you need glasses if you're dead? That's what I want to know. Do we put glasses on?
Next in line, a new word for people that drive too slow in the fast lane. Vote on your devices.
Blair Swim or Myrtle the Turtle? Is there any way you can go inside and do some hydroxyzine?
You're going right to sleep. For like,
Not hydroxyzine, sorry. Homeopathy.
oh, which one?
That would have been hilarious. You guys, I just talked about taking a hydroxyzine, which is like an allergy pill, which I'm not going to take. But I was mixing it up with the homeopathic stuff. And Doug is like, if you take that, you're going to be in a
Round
coma
one
for
is
a
in the
month.
books. Let's see the
Which is true. I
scores.
wouldn't wake up till Tuesday. Go, Courtney.
Time for round two.
Body
where
says I
everything
hit
is
enter
worth
too
2 times
early.
as much as that silly round one.
Premature submitting. It happens. Gemini is laughing her ass off. Randall's laughing. And Courtney said, I don't think we picked her for the same reason. And they're laughing and y'all are rude. There's always days off work and National Child Silence today. What are you biting, Courtney? Robert's dong. Some men like to have their nutsack spit on. And by some men, they will come on their podcast and deny it. But I have a photo of their nutsack between my teeth. That's the one from the thing. Yeah, there's probably one. In the guest room, there's that little white thing. It's full of. Thanks, guys, for putting up with us in our unprofessional podcast where we don't know what we're doing, even though we've been doing it for a year. We are now up to shit. We are now up to how many episodes? We are now up to 248 episodes. 250 is Monday. We are going to play Marital Hate Trivia, tell you a little bit about the weekend, and give away a prize. This is our 250th episode.
Okay, here we go. Starting things off, a better name for the game Duck, Duck, Goose.
Duck, duck, goose,
Okay,
or
everyone, vote for your
slut,
favorite.
bang. What's the bang, though? And, like, if you play duck, duck, douche, does that mean you, like, douche the person, or they douche you, or... It's interesting. I'd like to hear more about where you're going with that. Oh shit, if you're in the audience, you can vote. I'm in the audience.
And next
Dad,
is a terrible talent to have
need
for the
your
Miss
cord.
America pageant.
you need your cord.
Time
Laptop.
to vote.
Terrible talent to have for the Miss America pageant, queefing or farting too much. I gotta go queefing. Oh shit, I can vote for queefing. I vote for queefing. I hit R instead of T. Clit, not clit. It was clit twice, but blur. Probably.
Coming up next, the toy surprise in an unhappy meal.
Flatulence
It's
or
voting time.
dead parrot. I like the dead parrot. That's hilarious. Dude, I don't even know what is happening in this world. Thank you. I appreciate you. What do you think? Flatulence or a dead parrot?
I don't know.
Toy surprises and unhappy. Oh, shit. I need to order Histanium from Christina. I take the order anyway.
And next, a gift nobody would want, the Blank of the Month Club.
Shit of the month club
Vote on your
or best
devices.
period of the month club. They actually have like little subscriptions like for women during their menstrual cycle, not to be confused with Doug's menstruation tank idea that does have a monthly subscription for, you know, nutrients and whatnot. But they have these boxes that are like they got tampons and pads and like a piece of chocolate and like a meditation
Next
or
one.
something. Like it's like a
Something
it's
you
like
promise to
literally a
yell
thing.
if you win this game.
Ow,
Time to
yow,
vote.
for fuck Joe Biden. Oh,
Booyah.
I would have also gone with whoop, whoop,
Oh,
whoop.
yeah. Woo, woo. Not nice.
And next is a title of a self-help book for rats.
Oh.
Vote on
Ratatouille.
your devices.
Snitches get stitches. Either one of those are good. I can't tell if I'm getting bitten or if this is full bites.
Probably no bugs. I had a bunch of pop up today.
Tuesday on the beach, I think. We didn't put bug spray on. We usually do.
Ready.
JoJo is laughing her ass off. Girl, we were hoping to get you in that round.
Coming up next, a double rainbow doesn't have gold at the end of it. Instead, it has blank.
Naked men,
It's
magical
voting
dicks
time.
that fit just the size of your lick. I like it. Just the size you like. Oh, I gotta vote for that. I also like naked men. I saw a bounce house today online. Courtney put it up, I think. It was a bounce house made of dicks. Oh, I want one. My birthday's in July. My birthday's in July.
Gonna get a bounce.
Next up, a name for a board game designed to give children nightmares. Time to vote.
Boogeyman board game or clown surprise. They already have a clown surprise game. It's called a Jack in the Box. By the way, we started doing these anonymous questions that you could ask us. We're going to tell you the questions and our answers tonight.
Boogeyman the board game.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Wes is creeping up.
Good job, everybody. Hey, another thing you can do between rounds is go on our social and respond to the question of the day, MSK, and Would You Rather, because we're going to talk about those in a little bit.
One single prompt this time. Our prompt is something you shouldn't buy off of Craigslist.
Oh my God, the fake-up story.
Okay, soak it in. Give out your votes now.
Interesting. Something you shouldn't buy off Craigslist: your spouse, a car, used condoms, an ex, a sex swing, used anal beads, or used dildos. Jeez, it's hard to choose between used anal beads and used dildos. But here we are. How was your day?
Pretty good, I guess. I was busy. I cleaned out house.
1111 cribbage.
Oh yeah.
You're tied. 4 seconds. The clock has a lag, so if you can't answer, vote. So you can vote for up to 3 times if you're in the round. If you're just watching, you can only vote once.
That's a lot.
People don't want you to buy used condoms off Craigslist, and I don't blame you. But Tracy is the one who answered that way. Girl, do you know how many lesbians have to pay top dollar for sperm? Maybe you just get some used condoms and make a little cash.
No, she's not.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Look at that, Nicole.
Congratulations. Whoever has it, if you could start it over with new players. Nicole, I hate to ask you to do this, but if you could sit out till we see who's in, Doug and I will sit out, and hopefully there's enough room for you in. And next week we will, if we have enough players, we'll do 2. The room is jackbox.tv. The code is QHYU. Nice. Check your PP. I don't know what that is. My PP. My penis. Woo. And then that's it. Underwear, and laughing my ass off.
Tracy's going to bed.
Tracy's going to bed. I love you all bunches, but it's been a long day. Love you, sweet.
See you on Mother's Day. Come
Give
back.
Bex a big smooch for me. Hey, so Nicole, just jump on in. If I'm not mistaken, this will probably be Wes's last round. Everybody, come on in.
Yeah, we always Wes always sneaks off at 9:30.
Yep, the court's probably dealing with a child, if I had to guess. I wonder if we had a bigger fan. It would help us. Maybe we should get a bigger fan.
Oh, we have
Remember, I almost bought a box fan.
that other one.
That one I don't think works anymore.
Jen's going to bed also.
Good night, gorgeous. We love you. Thank
She's
you
feeling
for coming.
horrible. Oh, that's too bad. Great seeing you guys tonight.
Girl,
Thanks for the fun.
Get some monolaurin and take that shit. It's a natural antibiotic, antiviral, nasal fungal made from coconuts.
No, is it Mono?
Mono.
M-A-N-O.
It does monolaurin. It's absolutely amazing. I like the pellets better. Do not chew them. They're disgusting. It tastes like soap. You just swallow that shit. It's a natural antibacterial, fungal, and viral made from coconuts. It's the same active ingredient as breast milk. It will change your life. You can thank me later. I love you. Good night. Feel better. Okay, so I think one of us should go in. Is
going to check her PP after the podcast.
So Janice is here. Doug, I think you can get. Is Janice? Jojo? I forget.
Oh, she has it. It's wonderful. Well, yeah, gulp that
3
stuff
times
down.
a day.
You feel good.
It will change your life.
Courtney, her dad called, and that was last. I missed part of that game.
Well, you can get in
It's
now.
funny because her dad is like my age.
Oh, she's in now.
Okay.
So why don't you go in?
You want me to go in? I'm in.
Janice, I'm hoping, Janice, Buxom Plant Lady, I believe you are Janice. Tell me if I'm wrong. Because it's been a very long day. Randall says, I'll post my dinner after the podcast.
Yeah, he was talking about that and eating sausage.
Oh, fuck you. I want some
Okay,
dinner.
I'm Schmitty, and you are about to play.
Well, I
Quick
probably
Laugh.
shouldn't have any.
Look at you.
I just need to eat a
Those
shitload of coconut oil. I wish we had
Come on,
some
get serious. We're
chocolate
trying to play a game here. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go.
Oh, I have to answer the question. You have to answer the question.
Yeah.
Superman's. Oh. So I can just sit here and distract you guys. I can join and vote. You guys are watching, you can do that too. I noticed that there's 40 people watching. There's only like 8 of us talking and playing. Just so you guys know, this is open to everybody. If you want to join the conversation, just go over to YouTube or Facebook, but YouTube's better. At Marital Hate, subscribe, join, smash the follow, like, share, or whatever. And you can join the conversation. You'll make friends with all the people here. They're amazing. They're a lot of them are creators, so they're big supporters of other creators. Just really nice people that are just non-judgmental. Like everybody's welcome here. We're really fucking proud of that. Are you not?
I am very proud of that.
And so we're playing Jackbox, and you would use it's easier if you do it on 2 devices, but you go to jackbox.tv on your phone and you would enter the room code. In this case, it's QHYU. That's the room code, and you could be in the audience if you join now. Just so everybody at home knows, there's a little bit of a lag, so hurry up and get that answer in. No pressure.
Glad he's in. Oh, no, Robert.
Let's take a look. First
I think that
one.
they take turns like
Three
pushing the
things
kids
are
back.
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
it might be.
Death, taxes,
They're like
and
playing
playing.
goaltenders in a soccer game.
Okay, pick
3
your
things
favorite.
are certain in life: death, taxes, and inflation, or bullshit till we remove them from office. I agree with both of those things.
Jojo says, I was going to join in, but my 16-year-old who never speaks to me sees I'm enjoying myself and can't help but want to have a full conversation.
Well, we're gonna do this again on Sunday night. So, if you want to come on Mother's Day and instead of spending time with your 6-year-old who will invariably ignore you on Mother's Day, come back and play Jackbox. But you can play the next round.
And next.
Yeah, we will definitely have another round, at
The
least one
stuff
more.
inside a
Maybe.
pinata.
Oh, you can join the audience and vote, though.
Bees.
I'm in the audience to vote right now, too. Surprising things to find inside of Kiana: bees, butt plugs, and monster dogs. All I can think of is Robert's
Beard of bees.
bee beard. You could fucking make money just fucking stinging women in the lips with your bees. People do it for health reasons too. They
Yeah,
do
they
the.
do. Oh, yeah. Now, wait. If Jojo's not Janice, who's Janice?
I don't know, Janice. We're glad you're here. We were so
Okay,
confused.
next one.
I hope you like, share, and
Superman's
follow because we're
special
trying to grow the
power that he never
podcast.
tells
Tonight it's a
anyone
little
about.
quiet with only 42 live people that we can see.
Time to vote.
There's usually like more than that, and then afterwards, like another 70% of people watch. It's crazy. Superman's special power, he never really tells anyone about. Giving people wedgies with his eyeballs and feet is extending. I'm gonna go wedgies on eyeballs because it's so creative. Good job, Pimp Daddy. Sometimes I won't answer because I can't decide, and sometimes I won't answer because I'm lazy, and sometimes I won't answer because I think
Next
both
in
answers suck.
Helpful advice you
Oh.
would give to Super Mario.
Oh,
Fuck the princess? What was that the answer to?
And
Yeah.
next is,
you tell
what happens to circumcision skin?
Mario.
It's voting time.
Wow,
What happens to circumcision skin? Growth or used in making of drink umbrellas?
that's very creative. Used making of drink umbrellas. You guys, if you were here, we would give you all little stickers for all of your creativity. We're proud of you. You did a good job.
Sorry, Wes.
I have one tooth that always tastes funny.
And next,
It tastes
the
sweet.
worst thing a plastic
That's
surgeon
weird.
could say after he botched your surgery, I'm sorry, I accidentally blank.
Cut your dick off.
Vote on your devices.
Oh, that's terrible. Those are both bad.
I can't even never be funny though.
I can't vote for either one of these. It's just so tragic.
It's just why we don't get invited to parties. Dude, I just need a day where I feel like a human being. I had to wake and bake today because I felt so shitty. So the poor insurance guy and the poor cable guy are like Frank and Jose, who are delightful, are dealing with me high
Next
off
up,
my ass. Can you imagine?
HR would probably get the most complaints on Bring Your Blank
Bring
to
your
Work
blank
Day.
to work. That's the
No
answer.
answer.
Okay, next one. A good post-music career for Justin Bieber. Time to vote.
I don't think that's a career.
I think
Getting teabagged. Well, I guess it
I
depends
think
if you get
that
money on it.
you
for it.
can make a lot of money at both of those things. A lot of people make money dumpster diving and reselling items that they find.
Like celery and lettuce.
Yup. Furniture, clothes, lots of stuff.
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled.
You know, cost takes me an irrational amount of time to make a simple decision, like choosing between two things. Like I have to weigh all the pros and cons. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Well, fuck you.
Trying to answer the question. while you're talking.
Well, that's what I'm here for, to distract everyone. All right, I'll be quiet. Tell me when to wake up.
Wake up. You can't sleep on your own podcast.
I had 2 ice Twinkies yesterday, and I was able to stay awake. This is not Twinkies. Do you have any cooking?
I couldn't. Well, we asked people how to make it the other day.
Yeah, nobody responded
Nobody
to that. And none of the
responded.
Gen Zers offered to help us either.
Yeah, because they got the good stuff. They got like alcohol and junk. I think it's Linda Candace.
Get that answer and time's gonna run out. Oh, girl, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's time
Yeah,
for
you
some
have to
quiplashing.
commentate. I can't do
Yeah.
it.
Starting
Hi.
things off,
I'm really
something
high.
you rarely see used as a car decoration. Okay, voting time.
Oh.
Pick your favorite.
I feel like there's a lot of menstruation pride
Yeah,
going
I
on
don't know
right
what's
now.
going on with that.
I don't like golf clubs, so I'm going with the used tampons.
I'm going with golf club.
I'm thinking we're gonna go mini golfing with the nations.
Oh, that would be great.
Next one. A rejected safety technique for when you catch fire was to stop, drop, and blank. It's voting time.
Wow.
Don't get me ideas.
Why do you want to do it? Come on.
No, thank you.
Why can't I give you a dip?
Because I'm not
Your
ready.
pants are silky.
Oh, thank you.
These are new ones?
Oh yeah, there you were. Yeah.
Are they super comfy?
Oh yeah.
Doug just had his balls fell for National Podcast.
Coming up next,
I'm sorry.
something you'd be surprised to see come out of a pimple you pop.
Oh God, I had a green bean come out once.
Vote on your devices.
Either tinklinch or wash your sister's socks.
I don't know what that is.
Push through your socks.
Oh.
Wash your sister's socks. Those are both phenomenal answers. I'm so sorry. Peter Dinklage is going to be in the remake of The Toxic Avenger. He stars as Toxie. That's why you have to watch the first Toxic Avenger. We're already halfway through Toxic Avenger 2, but we're going to have to watch it again.
Next up, a surprising job entry on Abraham Lincoln's resume.
Throwing.
Well, I guess that wins.
You win! Yay! He was a vampire slayer. I never saw that. I really wanted.
I didn't either. It looked fantastic.
Okay, next one.
I think I fell asleep.
What they call pooping in the
Oh.
land of Oz.
Wizardry.
It's voting time.
I'm so fat today.
You're having fun with that.
I have not shit like
In a month.
in like 3 days.
It's not good.
I always get like this around a new moon. Like I think it's because the parasites are like laying eggs.
And next, an inappropriate theme for a set of kids' pajamas. Time to vote.
I would love for kids to have diarrhea themed pajamas. They would love that shit. If you had a line of shit and fart themed products for kids, they would go bonkers for that. You could have a store called Shit and Fart
This
Store.
is freaking great.
This is freaking great. I'm glad you're having a good time. I think we should also have the inappropriate store where we just sell inappropriate stuff.
Yeah.
And next is a terrible name for a clown.
Blozo. Blozo the clown.
Next one, a great opening line to start a conversation with a stranger at a party. Vote on your devices.
That's terrible.
So I was with your mom last weekend, or how long is your clit? See, the appropriate response to that is in the words of the great Muck Sticky. I hate to be the one to tell you, but I done fucked your mama. But those are both good answers. Oh, I should have voted. And Nicole is laughing her ass off. I'm so glad you're having fun. I'm so
And
glad you
that's all
guys
for
are
round
here.
2. Fire up the scoreboard.
It's a good way to end the week, I tell you.
I think so, and it gives us less pressure. Because Thursday is always a hard day, and we had 2 guests canceled this week. It's totally fine, but it was just a lot for us, and we really had nothing last night, and our internet was out. It's
This
bad.
is round 3, the last
We
lash.
apologize for
One
sucking.
final
We keep
chance
getting
to
better,
catch
though.
up.
We appreciate
Point
you
values
supporting
are
us.
tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is something a weatherman might yell if he completely snapped during the weather forecast.
Oh, I have so many things to say about this. cloud seeding interest. Oh, the government is doing a song. Did I sing it?
Not really.
Next week on Marital Hate, we all make tinfoil hats. That would have been better for me.
What's tinfoil hats? Did you like the one where I remember the tinfoil box for the flower?
I remember that. I would use lead
box.
Everybody's in. Vote with your votes now.
Enough with this goddamn rain already. Twist his dick, please, for the love of God. No answer, no answer.
Hilarious.
The sky is falling. Blow my snowballs and fuck this shit. I'm out. And it's raining cats and dogs.
It's raining cats and dogs there. Or is it raining cats and dogs here?
No, it's raining dogs. It's one of the.
Oh shit. Having a histamine reaction. I did this so I would. That water tastes funny. Is it time to switch the filter?
Probably is. Yeah. Making something.
Anybody else distill their water? We distill our water, and I was like, I got the drops, but I didn't like the way they taste. I have salt with my water. I'm trying to find the best way to make the water taste like really good drinking water, like a smart water.
Hard to do.
Randall says, I'm done cooking. I can focus. LOL. Well, you better win then because Robert beat Courtney. We never thought that was going to happen.
We can't let that happen.
They have marital hate in their house tonight.
They do. Yeah, there's all kinds of crap going on.
Can you guys tell us when we have marital hate sometime? That would be funny. Especially since Randall's on the road and he doesn't catch the show.
That's right.
It's
I don't
over.
know. Are you
Or,
on the I don't know what you do.
Scores.
Robert. Sorry, Robert. I don't know when you're home or what you do. I want to know more.
Good daddy!
Congratulations.
Suck it, Robert.
Oh, fucking Robert.
Oh wait, or Courtney, whoever's
Whoever's got it, hit new room, please, because we need new players. Because I think our friend
all right.
JoJo
Hopefully
may join
JoJo
us.
can get back in here.
Hopefully JoJo can get in. Y'all come back in. Again, you want to join and you're new, get on in there.
Yeah, get on in.
Jackbox.tv. If we have like continue to have a lot of people, we'll set it up with 2 games. But this is the first week we've had more than we needed.
Yeah,
so we need
that's
like
good. It's a good problem to have.
We need a standing room only situation.
Yeah, SDIB room code.
It would be funny as fuck if we did 4 Jackbox games at once.
That'd be amazing.
So we need to set up some templates now.
I don't know how we're gonna do it because each one will have a different question. That's the problem.
Yeah, but they'll be going on consecutively, and we'll just be trying to read them off and distracting everyone.
Yeah, that's
It'll
true.
be complete fucking mayhem and awesome.
That's true. Oh, maybe this is it. Yeah.
All right, we gonna jump in.
Yeah, we may have lost Wes.
We lost Wes. I think Nicole's here. JoJo's the only person we're waiting on right now, but if she's still talking to her 16-year-old, that's totally cool.
Could be, yeah. We'll wait.
No, I'm jumping in.
I'll jump in.
I'm gonna jump in because you have the last 4. Oh.
Yeah, but if you jump in, and then JoJo can still get in.
I am so fucking with you guys.
Randall jammed out to you all the way to Dothan, Alabama, and then to Tallahassee. That's amazing. Yeah, I was psyched to see that.
I am
today.
dying to go to Alabama.
He rocked out to my album today, and he posted a little video of it. She says, "Go ahead and try to get it up on the other phone." Okay, so you get in. Who's bitch? You? Are you the bitch?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're all in.
Who has to enter?
I think. Shortney probably has it because she was first in.
Whoever has everybody's in, could you please push it? Otherwise, I'm going to sing the song. And nobody
Don't
wants
need
to hear that.
Never mind.
Yeah, the website is jackbox.tv.
there, Schmitty's the name.
And the
Glass
code
the
is
name.
SDID,
Well,
and you make
that's
your own
everybody,
name
I
up.
guess.
So what you
Have fun
could
and
do
keep
is
your
come
hands where I
in
can
for
see
this
them.
round and just vote and see what it's like. And then
Time
when we
for
finish
round
this
one.
game, we'll play
You get
another one, and
points
you can get
based
into
on
that
the
one.
percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent.
Yeah,
Go.
it's any worse, I'm gonna have to go take that track. Need an actual question, Jackbox. What the fuck, Jackbox? I can't even see my screen. I'm frozen.
Let's start this show. First up, a brand name for a medication that intentionally causes male impotence.
I'm quoting that. That
No,
weird?
that's good.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
A brand name for medications that intentionally causes male impotence. Limpy Dimpy, boner be gone. I just like the flow of Limpy Dimpy.
Limpy Dimpy is great, and
It's a fun word to say.
I think it should have a Humpty Dumpty as a mascot, like with a frown.
So, Jojo, if you join now, you can actually
You
vote.
can vote. You can get
Next
in
in line, a strange thing to keep as a pet. It's voting time.
a man or big titty lady with colored dreadlocks.
I don't know who came up with that one, but I appreciate it. And I would like to either apologize or you're welcome for my titties.
Oh, wait a second. You should if you go Jackbox TV, not Jackbox.com. I think
Yes,
it
that's
should.
correct.
Worst invention that
Jackbox.tv.
starts with spray on. Time
Just
to vote.
Jackbox.tv, not Jackbox.com. Oh,
I know who's.
the worst invention that starts with spray on. Jizz. Fish flavoring I accidentally put on my puss. Oh my goodness.
That was your answer.
Yes,
You
it
know
was.
it.
Yes, it
I can
was.
tell.
Do you think that there's people who like don't like me and so they wouldn't vote if they knew it was my answer?
maybe.
Or that like me and they would vote because it was my answer?
This is already sort of spray on.
So
And
just
next,
Jackbox.tv.
the secret to a great
Uh oh.
marriage.
Well, let's figure out what this is.
Vote on your device.
Don't get one LOL or anal. I'm going anal. You only have to do it
Because
once
that
a
works
year.
for men that are married as well.
And ladies that are married to ladies. I wonder if ladies that are married to ladies are more likely to do anal than ladies that are married to men.
That's a good question. I don't know where you look that up.
I will say gays tend to be more flexible with the sexual exploration.
And next
Um,
is
oh,
the
speaking
password
of
to the
gays,
secret high society
Buddy
sex
says
club down the
those are both
street.
good. Thanks, Buddy. What do you say? Do you
Time
think
to vote.
lesbians or in women in relationships with women or women in relationships with men are more inclined to do anal? It says we already did that. Randy, you should say that laughing my ass off. I think I forgot to. Sorry about that. Can I brag on myself for a minute?
Next up,
Well, let's do the question.
2 words would passengers never want to hear a pilot say. It's voting time.
I think Courtney and I would made a profound statement about the state of pilots a certain problem they're
Okay,
having.
next one. Come up with a catchier, more marketable name for the Bible.
Jesus Christ, badass
Vote on your
motherfucker, or
devices.
naked chicks and snakes. Oh, those are both good. Oh man, those are both
But which
good.
one can you picture on the book cover?
I gotta, yeah. Because there's more than just naked chicks and snakes, I think.
And how many naked
Oh.
chicks are there really?
So JoJo got it. That's good. There's only the one naked chick, as far as I can remember.
So you can actually vote.
Yeah, she voted. Yeah, that's why.
That's
why
all
she was
for round 1. Here's the scoreboard.
So remember to stand each other. You need like a big sign to remind yourself that you're both on screen.
Watch out for Pink Daddy.
Round
she said
2
she's got
time,
it. She's
and
in.
to make it interesting,
Yay.
I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
Oh,
Oh shit. So I'm having a mass cell attack right now, and I want to die. Yay!
sorry.
Okay, here we
That
go.
last answer.
The first prompt is a better name for France.
Oh.
Okay, pick your favorite.
A place where people like to get freaky or herpé.
Okay.
It's fantastic with a slash over the E. That's an
Fancy.
accente goo.
I don't even know what herpes is, but I feel like it's fancy. Shortening. Oh, herpes like herpes. Oh,
Yeah, see what I'm
Do you
saying?
know that our platypus friend is from Canada? He might speak some French.
Well,
If
he's French Canadian.
Je m'appelle Stacy.
voulez-vous?
Next one.
Coucher avec moi?
The grossest thing you'd put in your mouth for
Oh.
$18.
You don't want to ask me to sleep with your mother.
Time to vote.
McDonald's is way grosser than your woman's little toe. You should be putting your woman's little toe in your mouth. Actually, when was the last time you put my toes in your mouth,
I don't know.
motherfucker?
It's like, well, you're not the cleanest person I know.
Oh my god! Hang on, I wrote that down.
You rarely go outside, so it's probably not going to be that big.
And next, what would make baseball more entertaining to watch? It's voting time.
Topless women, base runners, or nude? I just felt like topless women, base runners flowed better than just
Nude was just nude.
nude. Is just like,
Yeah.
nude.
Like that's what that's,
Topless.
and not even in a sexual nude.
And I feel
way.
like nude, it's like titty black man that hang down low and they like go to the side.
And next
Or if you
is,
say topless
it would
ladies,
be
like it's
most
like
awesome for
like
Chuck Norris to fight blank.
natural breasts bouncing in the wind.
Vote
Jake
on
Paul
your
and Mike
devices.
Tyson. That's amazing.
That is so funny. Oh, that's got to be our
Yeah.
screenshot that shit. Fuck. You guys, that's the best answer ever. As was predicted on Marital Hate. Oh, we have to take another picture right now. Oh shit. Shortly. I'll have to go back.
Next in line, a terrible name for a 1930s gangster.
Little Dicky or 1 inch. Oh, very similar. Little Dicky or 1 inch Pete.
Oh my goodness.
Very similar.
I think again, I gotta go with the way it flows for me.
Yeah.
Little Dicky sounds like it would be an actual gangster name. Flows off the tongue. Hey, Little Dicky.
Well, that was kind of a tie right there. Look at that.
That Little Dicky you can take a pinch.
1 inch Pete is coming out today. Gonna rub him out.
Where's that fuck
Okay,
idiot?
next one. An item on every grocery list.
Pervert's grocery.
Okay, there's so many things going
Jizz
on.
flavored Jello. And Stacy, what's on your grocery list? Oh, that's pretty good too. She is a pervert.
I don't know that you can buy just flavored Jello, but we're gonna open a store that does sell that. So there's that. Oh,
That money making idea. You can't say Stacy. You can't put that as your own answer.
yes, I can. I did it. I got
Terrible.
everybody voted for me.
Not everybody.
My friends
Next
love
up,
me. Hey,
it would be
Jackie,
awesome
we
to
didn't
win
even see
Jeopardy
you
with the
here. We're so
phrase,
glad you're
"What
here."
is
Oh,
it?"
Jackie's being
Alex.
horrified at the moment.
shit! I didn't even realize
It's voting
Jose has
time.
been over on Instagram
Jose's over on Insta.
this entire time. I hope you're still there. He said something about
What is the bulge in
masturbate.
your pants?
I hope that's
dead?
what you're doing right now.
Hairy old warty ass.
Do you know the other day one of the topics that came up on our podcast was it was the I don't know you going on this one was how many people masturbate while they watch this podcast. I did ask for pictures of people's penises. One of my friends has been sending me pictures of his dick almost every
He's
day.
pretty proud of it.
And he should be, but also it's terrifying. And his wife sends me her plus and her
We've
butt.
reached
They
the
are
end of round
nudists.
2. Let's see what happened.
Hashtag roaming worlds. They're on Instagram. Oh, somebody's barbecuing and I want some.
Oh, Pimp Daddy
I
took
want
it on the
steak
chin.
charcoal right now.
Steak on charcoal.
High confidence.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's
What about a
just one
hamburger?
prompt, and you're all getting it.
Chicken nuggets.
The last lash prompt is:
Life would be so much better
if we all lived in blank.
Oh. It says I need a stream. Oh, that's old. Sorry, really high. Randy, you would say that. LOL. Only in the hot tub. What's happening in the hot tub? Send pictures.
I don't know.
OMG, Randall. Got it in there. Jojo did it. Yay, girl. I'm so glad you're here.
Let's see the responses.
We already said that.
Vote
Sure.
away.
Randall's laughing, and there was a little Dicky. Oh my God, send pics.
Life would be so much better if we all lived in a communal village, fucking peace and harmony, Gaza,
Your mom's ass.
a hippie commune cult leader with Stacy and your mom's ass, Marijuanaville, or Uranus.
I voted for 3, and none of them were mine, but I would have voted.
I thought mine was very fun.
Oh.
But then again, it's up to the people.
Is there any chance I can have another one of these so I can put it in his
There's
meter?
no more water. I'll give you like smart water or something.
I just poured it though. Don't forget to have your phone. Oh, it's into the round anyway. Like, you guys, I'm having such a fucking reaction. Oh my God. I might need an ice pack. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sick of being sick and being a fucking burden to my poor fucking cousin. The good thing about having company coming though is I know Kristen will help out, so I feel a little bit better. I'm so sorry. I think I'm gonna need an ice pack, but I can use this water bottle. So, where's one story? It's the water bottle. I didn't need them because I'm.
Oh, people like Marijuanaville.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Courtney, the winner.
Randall says that was a good time. Courtney says, Nicole says that your answer was Uranus. And he's laughing, which is always a good sign. Somebody could do a new room. We would appreciate that.
There's the new room right there. IVXP.
New players, everybody get in. Janice, we have plenty of Janice.
Jojo,
we have plenty of time for you to get in. Guys, tell me to stop itching. How much you want to bet? Like,
it's a McGee.
One of our viewers is like super rich, and one day is like,
we'll just take pity on you.
Takes pity on me and pays for us to get medical treatment. For me to get medical treatment, like hippy dippy ballistic kind, or like one of those awesome clinics. All right, can you get me in there?
So, yeah.
So who is in and who is not?
I am not.
Jojo, you got to log in.
Well, she might be Tits McGee.
Oh yeah, she probably is. Although, did we have a Tits McGee before?
No, it's a new one.
I like Tits McGee. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Bitch, that would be me.
All right. And I'll get in, and then we'll be done.
So, guys, we are going to have the time of our lives because it is almost
the
10
last
o'clock.
one.
How did this become a 2-hour nightly podcast? Like, that's the craziest thing ever. 2 hours every night.
Robert, if you have everybody's in, you should be able to hit that now.
Whoever has everybody's in, touch it, please.
Touch it. Yeah. Touch it real good.
I'm going to be like known as the lady that plays with her tits on the internet. I don't even notice that I'm doing it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Do you guys notice when I'm playing with my tits? That's me, Tits McGee. I have seen, and yes, they're lovely. You're quite a lovely lady.
About 10 minutes of your life.
Enough,
Great.
Randall. LOL. You low-key remind me of the lady that does the reports from
You'll score points based on the percentage of people
she's
who
like works
prefer
at a
your answer.
brothel in
Have at it.
Vegas. You still remind me of her, and I don't know why. I think they're lady. I think she's really nice. I think she's really smart, and she's really interesting. They have like a similar vibe. God damn it.
Let's take a look. Our first prompt is the worst name for a racehorse. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Racehorse, Slow Hand, or Stud Muffin. I gotta go with Slow Hand because Stud Muffin is probably a good name for a racehorse because it what? Yeah, it's probably a snake. I don't know. Slow Hand, Tits. Look at Tits McGee comes in strong with the quiplash. Look at that, getting all the points. All right.
Coming up next, a lesson that should never be taught on Sesame Street.
Some dudes want you
Vote on your devices.
want to put their hand up your ass, and bitches be crazy. Well, bitches, we know bitches are crazy, and that the fact that you're a puppet and some dude wants to put their hand up.
And next, if animals took over, an exhibit you'd see at the human zoo. Time to vote.
Human Zoo, Methadone, Michael's House, or Monster Dong Fights? Methadone, Michael's House. Oh.
Next in line, what they really found in King Tut's tomb.
Doug's album or a
It's
bag of
voting
gold
time.
dildos. Both worth about the same amount. I don't know if you can hear Stacy. She's in a pool. It's not bad. So now my album, I've never had an album compared to a bag of gold dildos. That's fantastic, guys.
Okay, next one. The 7 deadly sins are lust, gluttony, greed, envy, pride, wrath, and sloth. The 8th deadly sin
Eighth
is...
deadly sin is social media or
Time to
Courtney.
vote.
That was a Pimp Daddy special right there.
Next up, a realistic, honest fast food slogan.
Taco Bell, we give you the
Vote on your
shits.
devices.
We're making your ass fat. I'm loving it. Making I don't know, I'm sorry, but that one just makes me laugh. Oh, okay. All right. Not yet.
And next is, what's wrong with these kids today?
No.
Time
What's
to
wrong
vote.
with kids today? Their idiot parents or the fucking educational system? I'm not going to vote on that because I think they're both to blame for the world today. I have no idea. Oh, the fucking educational system takes it on the chin. Well, didn't take it on the chin.
Next one, a tourist attraction in hell.
Tourist attraction, no. Satan's sex wing
It's
and Ring of
voting time.
Fire. Satan's sex swing is only bad if he's got a barbed penis. Oh, the platypus comes up big there.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Could you stay in the yeah, there you go. Stay right in that area. People can see you.
Now round 2, where all points and bonuses
Pimp
are
Daddy.
doubled. The drama.
Mm. 33 seconds. Ish.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the unsexiest thought you can have.
About my
Okay,
Mima
everyone, vote
or
for your
barf.
favorite.
I'm gonna go Mima. I don't even know what a Mima is until recently. Oh, McGee in the house. She just got here.
Next in line, what kittens would say if they
She's
could
just
talk?
as twisted as the rest of us. Kids would say if they could
Vote on
talk,
your devices.
meow me so horny. Give me the tit, mother. Give me the tit is a good one for Nicole.
Next up, it's disappointing to put together a 1,000-piece puzzle and realize it's just a picture of blank.
Puzzle is just a picture of Courtney's pink butthole
Time to vote.
or an anal wart. Oh, that's interesting. They were both about buttholes. Courtney's pink butthole was very popular with the voting audience.
Okay, next
Oh, yeah,
one.
maybe there's an identifying
Fun
wart.
trick to play on the Pope.
Fun trick to play the Pope. Someone should touch him
Voting time.
warmly under his robe, probably. Hot sauce on his butt plug. I think hot sauce on a butt plug could enhance that experience. How's the water?
And next, the worst name for a rap artist.
Worst name for a rap artist, old white man like Doug.
Coming up next,
Yep.
best name for an obese rapper.
Obese rapper, real big fig,
Vote on your devices.
little big fat ass in Biggie rhymes, which is very close to Biggie, whatever his name was. Little big fat ass is funny because he's little, yet he still has a fat ass. And Nicole again, knocking it out of the park. Big around.
And next is new movie idea. The Muppets take blank.
Muppets take Viagra or dick.
Time to vote.
Kind of the same thought, really, if you think about it.
Next in line, name the sequel to Titanic, if there were one. Titanic 2, blank.
Electric Boogaloo. Frozen
It's voting
stiff
time.
or let's sink that bitch. Let's sink that bitch. Frozen, yeah. You know, a Titanic 2, and you have all those people frozen with their like life jackets and they come back and haunt you. That would be amazing. Nice one, Randall.
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well.
Oh, Pimp Daddy. Look at that. Who knew? I thought Tits McGee was jumping right into that lead. What do
This
I
is
know?
round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is a bad campaign slogan for a congressperson.
What?
And here's what you did. Apply your votes.
Bad campaign person for congressperson. Sorry. I love Russia. We fuck your mom. Age ain't nothing but a number. Biden endorsement. I like it in every hole. I'll fuck your dog and raise your taxes and vote for me. Yeah, those are. I think I like it in every hole might be my favorite. Fuck your dog and raise your taxes is. Yeah, those are all very good. Good job. You guys are as twisted as I am in that saying something. Fuck your mom gets a vote. I love Russia. Randall says we're all going to hell. Yeah, it's probably true. I don't know how that didn't get more votes than that. I like it in every hole. It came in third. I'll fuck your dog and raise your taxes. That was Randall's. It did very well. I think an age ain't nothing but a number by Tits McGee comes in with 23%. Tying Randall. Let's see what happens.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Oh, Pimp Daddy wins again. Pimp Daddy wins again. Look at that. How do I stop sharing? And I can't hear you and host a podcast because my podcast co-host jumped in the pool. I can't. My podcast co-host is high as fuck. She's wearing a full clothes.
But I have hives that are so bad right now.
She has hives, people.
They're like all the way from my toes.
A great name for a hive remedy.
And I was getting them on my like face and arms and stuff, but they stopped when I got to school.
So Tits McGee, which is now your name forever. I don't know if I don't know who JoJo is anymore. She says, "Yay, that was fun." Gemini says, "I would love to relax in your pool. Come on down, sister." It's I checked the temp today. It's 86 degrees in that pool. It's been hot here the last week or so. It's jumped up from 80 to 86. That's good. All right, so we do thankful gratefulness on a Friday? I don't even remember.
Yeah, we do it every day. We also wanted to go briefly over the would you rather and the question of the day and
well, you're not here to do any of that, so I'm going to say who's your gratitude people? Anybody who's got gratitude? I'm grateful for our good turnout tonight and as usual a goddamn riot. I think it's 44, which is right now. I think that was our height for attendees.
Well, I think that might be higher for Friday. We'll have to compare to last Friday.
And I'm going to pull up our other stuff here.
Guys, we're just trying to make the podcast better for you all the time.
Nobody can hear you from way over there.
Really?
No. So I'm trying to pull up stuff. So we did our hashtags.
Close that window on the far left.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a access panel on your far left. No.
I don't know how to close that. All right. So what you missed in last. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I don't know what I'm trying to do here. She's. Would you rather be more attractive or more intelligent?
Attractive. I want to be stupid.
Yeah, I don't want to be dumb.
I do. I want to be dumb.
Really? You want to be dumb? All right.
Life is so much easier when you're dumb.
I happen to be both. So there. FMK, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, or Patrick Mahomes. If anybody says UK, Josh Allen, we're gonna have a beef. And what's the best way to waste time? And I said this podcast, and I'm signing out like Barbara York. Nicole says more intelligent, and Randall says more attractive, says the guy with 8-pack abs. Randall is also grateful for true friends and family. I'm grateful that you guys had some weather up there today, Randall, and it seems like you're okay. I'm always grateful for that. I'm grateful for I got the house clean this morning, so we're all kind of ready for our company on Sunday, provided this baby comes out of this lady that we don't know. If hopefully somebody hits her with a super squirter full of Primrose. I'm gonna have to go rescue my wife with the pool skimmer after that. What are you grateful for over there?
I am thankful for all the people that support the podcast.
All the people that support the podcast,
especially the people, the master haters,
and the master haters.
The people that share and subscribe and like and stuff. It really helps us.
People that shared, subscribe, and like, it helps us.
We're trying to do something cool with this podcast here, and we have bills to pay.
And we've got some great folks here.
We're not making any money, but we would like
so Nicole is grateful for her kids, family, and friends, and I am grateful that Courtney didn't pick on me too much on the Jackbox.
I am grateful for Doug's new album.
She's grateful for my new album. I'm grateful that Randall got to listen to it today. That was fantastic.
I'm grateful for our new friend Jose. Oh, you should check
out
Instagram.
Grateful for Jose and Frank that was here today. It was great to see them. I'm working the 2 computers, so pardon me. Yeah, nobody else. Jose actually had an answer to one of the questions, but which was masturbate. Go figure. So
hey, when your cable guy tells you to masturbate,
you better do it. Otherwise, he's going to shut your internet off, and then what are you going to do then? You'll have nothing to you'll have to jerk it to this podcast. Because Randall's going to share us out tomorrow one more time. He's working, driving, and taking pictures. Just concentrate on driving, please. We don't want anybody to get in an accident out there.
Can I just play a fun game?
Stacy's going to play a fun game. Doesn't she look like she's playing a fun game? She looks like she's a dead corpse floating around at the weekend at Bernie's out here.
Okay, this is my idea. We should have a game. You know how they have like celebrity wife swap?
I don't know if you can hear her. She says, you know how you have celebrity wife swap? Yeah.
Okay, so what we do is a game where it's called Try Out My Wife. You can invite various people.
This is a terrible game. I don't know if you can hear her. She wants to have a game called Try Out My Wife, where contestants
like a segment.
Try out their wife.
No,
it's a terrible game.
Different people that come watch the podcast, they come and be you, and I'm their wife. And then
yeah, no, nobody's gonna want to be your wife. I'm taking one for the team.
Unless they're really hot.
All right. Well, things are getting off the rails here, guys. You can see she's just spinning herself into oblivion here fully in her clothes. I'm gonna have to take her clothes off, rinse them in the sink so they don't get burnt from the chlorine, all that stuff. So, guys, thanks again for coming out. This is highlight of the week. I already said I was thankful.
Are you thankful for me?
Well, I'm thankful. I'll be thankful for you after I get your wet clothes off, rinse your clothes off, put you to bed,
I
and
have to have some sort of situation for my allergies. I'm having such a fucking mast cell attack. It's not even funny.
Mast cell attack.
Every fucking fiber in my being is itchy right now. I want to die. And I'm trying so hard not to itch, and I'm trying to like meditate myself away from it, or maybe use the chlorine to rinse it off. In any case, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
She hopes you have a wonderful day. If you can't hear,
here on Sunday night for anybody.
Sunday night, Mother's Day, we're gonna do either Jackbox, Quiplash. We'll do something. We'll have some sort of game here. Make sure you buy your mother something if your mother's still around, or if your mother's a bitch.
If you're estranged,
just get her a card.
Mom,
if you're estranged from your mom,
say a prayer for her.
Say a prayer and hope she finds the errors of her way and reconnects with you.
Or send her good vibes.
Oh, good vibes. I'll send her good vibes. Just let me know. All right, guys, we're out.